everyone, my name is Jaclyn P. Today I'm going to be leading you all through a warm-up. So we're going to begin by marching in place, and we're going to add an arm swing. Really try and get your knees up to your hip height here. We're going to do this for about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to do some rows. 5 more seconds, guys. 3, 2, and now we're going to do some rows. So you're going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, have a slight bend in your knees, and we're going to roll back, and we're going to add in some tricep flexion. Okay, I'll show you from a different angle. So knees slightly bent, sit back a little bit, roll back, and extend your elbows. You should be feeling this in your triceps and in your back. Let's do 5 more of these, and then we're going to do some bicep curls. 2, and 1. So we're going to stand on one leg. I'm going to start with my left leg, and we're going to do some bicep curls. Remember to keep your elbows tucked at your sides. If you want, you can try and focus on one point on the floor to hold your balance. Let's do 3 more curls, and then we're going to switch legs. All right. Switching to my right leg, we're going to keep going with those bicep curls. Let's do 10 more bicep curls. 5 more. Great job, guys. All right. And 1. We're going to begin some calf raises now. So standing shoulder width apart, we're going to be lifting up onto our toes. You should be really feeling this in your calf muscles. All right. Let's do 10 more calf raises, and then we're going to do a bicep stretch. 5 more. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. So for our bicep stretch, you're going to extend one arm with your fingers pointing towards the ground, and you're going to pull back with your opposite hand. So you should be feeling a nice, gentle stretch here through your bicep. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds, and then we're going to switch arms. And if you want, you can add a side step to keep your body moving. Make sure you're breathing nice and controlled, in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, 3, 2, and let's switch. So again, other arm extended, fingers pointing toward the ground, and pull back. If you're feeling any sharp pains, just ease up a little bit. It should just be a gentle stretch. Let's hold this for 10 more seconds. And then we're going to begin some mountain climbers. 5 more seconds. Great job, guys. 3, 2, and rest. I'm going to grab a drink of water. I encourage you to do the same. All right, for our mountain climbers, we're going to start with our hands underneath our shoulders in an upright push-up position. And we're going to bring our legs one at a time up towards our chest. If you want to increase the intensity, you can add a jump. Otherwise, you can keep it as the stepping. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna hold this push-up position. If you want, you can drop down to your knees, but we're gonna begin push-ups. Really try and keep your gaze pointed towards the ground. We want to maintain a neutral spine. Let's do 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna sit back on our heels and reach in front of us for a child's pose stretch. We should be feeling this in our low back. A nice gentle stretch. Remember to control your breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's hold this for 5 more seconds, and then we're going to do a cobra stretch. 3, 2, and now we're going to lay flat on our stomachs. You can stay in this position with your elbows tucked under you. If you're not feeling the stretch quite yet, you can lift up to your hands. But we should be feeling this in our rectus abdominis and our ab muscles. Just a nice gentle stretch. All right, keep it up. I hope you guys are breathing as hard as I am. Let's hold this for 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna lay on our side. 3, 2, and let's roll onto our side. You can use your opposite arm to prop your head up, and we're gonna begin leg abduction. So you're gonna be lifting your leg up, and you should be feeling this through your adductor muscles. Try and keep your toes pointed forward and your hips nice and stacked. Let's do 3 more. And 1. And now you're going to bend your knees and keeping your ankles together. You're going to lift that knee up for some clamshells. This is going to really work your glutes. Remember, we want to keep our hips stacked and our feet together. Let's do 5 more, and then we're going to do a quad stretch. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to grab your foot and straighten out your lower leg, and you're just going to pull that foot towards your body. You should be feeling a nice gentle stretch through your quadricep muscles. Make sure to focus on your breathing again, nice and controlled. All right, 5 more seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. 3, 2, and let's switch. All right. Remember, you can prop your head up, stack your hips, and begin the leg abduction. Really feeling it through those abductor muscles. Let's do 10 more seconds, and then we're going to begin our clamshells. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's bend the knees. Keep your feet together and begin the clamshells. Really try and squeeze your glutes and lift that knee up. Let's do 10 more seconds. Keep it up, guys. You're doing great. About halfway through now. All right, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna straighten out this bottom leg. Grab your foot and pull it towards your body for that quad stretch. Remember, we don't want to be feeling any sharp pain when we're stretching, just a nice gentle pull. Let's hold this for 5 more seconds, and then we're going to be doing some crunches. 2 and 1. We're going to lay on our backs. We're going to interlace our fingers and put them behind our head for support. You can bend your knees, and we're going to begin our crunches. We're only lifting our head and shoulders off of the ground. And remember, we want our eyes pointed towards the ceiling. We don't want to tuck our chins. We want to maintain a nice neutral spine. Let's do 5 more crunches, and then we're going to begin our dead bugs. 3, 2, and 1. For our dead bugs, we're going to straighten out our legs, and we're going to lift one leg and one arm and alternate. This is really going to work your transverse abdominals. If you want to lower the intensity, you can bend your knee. Really feel those muscles working hard. And we're going to do 5 more, and then we'll begin bridges. 2 and 1. For our bridges, we're going to bend our knees, have our arms by our sides, and we're going to lift up the pelvis. You should be feeling this in your glutes as well as your back. Really try and get that flat stomach. Let's do 5 more bridges. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do some bicycle crunches now. So we're going to again interlace our fingers, support our head, and we're going to bring up one knee to one elbow. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Remember, try not to tuck your chin. If you want to increase the intensity, you can try and touch your knee to your elbow. Otherwise, just bring it up as far as you can until you feel those muscles working hard. Let's do 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to begin a figure 4 stretch. So you're going to cross one of your legs over the opposite knee, and you're going to grab that knee and pull it towards your body. You should be feeling this stretch in your glutes and some in your adductors, or abductors, my bad. We're going to hold this for 5 more seconds, and then we're going to switch legs. 3, 2, and switch. Crossing that ankle over the opposite knee, and then pulling that leg in towards your body. Make sure we're breathing in through our noses and out through our mouths. Nice and controlled. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. All right. Now we're going to be doing some stretching of our hamstrings as well as our adductors. So you're going to bring in one foot towards your body, and you're going to lean towards that extended leg. You can hold on to your calf, your ankle, your toes, wherever you feel a nice gentle stretch. If you hold your toes or the bottom of your foot, that's where you're going to feel the deepest stretch. So that'll be your higher intensity level for this stretch. We're going to hold this for 10 more seconds, and then we're going to switch legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's switch. Again, bringing this foot nice and close to your body. Hold your calf, your ankle, your toe, and just lean into that stretch. If it feels painful or you have sharp pains, just back off a little bit. You should only be stretching until you feel slight discomfort, but not pain. All right, let's hold that for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to be going into a lunge. So take your time. We're going to be slowly working our way up to a lunge. We're going to start with one leg on our knee, and the other we're going to straighten out in front of us. All right, so you're just going to lean into this lunge. Make sure our knee is not going over our toes. We should be feeling this stretch in our hip flexors. We're also going to add a forward reach, so we're stretching out our back. We're going to hold this for 10 more seconds, and then we're going to switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's switch. Remember, knees are not going past our toes, just a slight stretch through our hip flexors. And let's reach forward to get our back as well. 10 seconds on this side as well. All right, keep it up, guys. Only 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and relax. All right, we're slowly going to work our way up to a calf stretch. So we're going to have one leg fully extended behind us, and we're going to bend this forward knee. We should be just feeling a nice stretch through our calves. And we're also going to make a W shape like this, with our shoulders down and back, so we get a nice stretch through our chest. We're going to hold this for 10 more seconds, and then we're going to switch legs. Make sure you're still breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's switch legs. This back leg is straight, forward leg knee is bent, and make that W again. Remember, keeping your shoulders down and back for good posture. And we should just be feeling a nice stretch through our chest, and then our calf. All right, let's do 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to be doing some squats now. So shoulder width apart. We're going to be squatting to about 45 degrees. So about there's 45 degrees. If you would like a higher intensity, you can squat down to a full 90 degrees. Remember, our knees should not be going past our toes. Try and keep your eyes pointed forward for a nice neutral spine. Let's do 5 more squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to do some wide leg squats. So we're going to get our adductors. So we're going to have feet a little bit wider than our shoulder width. And we're going to squat down to that 45 degrees or that full 90, whatever intensity level you're feeling. And I'll show you from a side view as well. 45 degrees or 90. Really try and squeeze those glutes as you come back up. Let's do 5 more squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to be doing a shoulder stretch now. So we're going to reach our arm across our body. You can either hold your hand below the elbow joint or above it. And we're also going to be doing some toe taps. So we're going to stand on one leg and tap at 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. All right. Let's do 6 more toe taps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. So stretching that shoulder, tapping at 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. If you want to hover instead of tapping, you can do that. Work your balance a little bit harder. All right. Now we're going to be doing a tricep stretch. So we're going to reach one arm behind our head and grab that opposite elbow and just get a nice gentle stretch. And we can do some side steps as well to keep the blood moving. Let's hold this for 10 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's switch. Grabbing that elbow, nice gentle pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're going to be doing an overhead reach. So hold on to your hip and reach over with that opposite arm. Nice gentle stretch. Alrighty. 5 more seconds and then we're going to switch. 2 and switch. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're going to end with some jumping jacks. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. And that concludes our warm-up. Thank you so much for joining me. Great job, guys.